Hi, my name is Rex, and today I'm going to show you how to find and map PL94-171 redistricting data on data.census.gov. For this video tutorial, we will be using the newly released 2020 redistricting data to demonstrate the mapping feature on our site. So let's get started. Let's say you want to find race data for legislative areas in your state. To get started, go to data.census.gov and click on the Advanced Search button located directly underneath the single search bar. Using the filters that are available on the left side of the screen, choose the redistricting data by choosing the survey filter and then selecting the decennial census option. Scroll down the list until you see redistricting data with PL94-171 in parentheses. For this example, let's select tracts from Accomack County, Virginia as our geography. Through the geography filter, you will select tract and then Virginia as the state. Next, select Accomack County, Virginia, and then select all census tracts within Accomack County, Virginia. After that, click the search button at the bottom right corner of the screen. Then, choose a table related to race and/or ethnicity from the results page. For this example, I chose Table P3, Race for the population 18 years and over. Once you choose Table P3, click on the Maps tab that is on the top middle part of the screen above the table. This will show a map that will zoom in on the state of Virginia and display the tract boundaries. The map will automatically default to show the 2020 PL total population of each tract in Accomack County, Virginia. To change the data variable that the map is showing, click on the chevron directly to the right of the total button, which is located on the top left side of the page above the map view. From there, you can scroll down the list and select any of the other variables that are present in the table to view within the map. For example, if you want to view the population of those who identify as Asian alone, I will scroll down this list until I see the variable population of one race, Asian alone, total. Once you click on that variable, the table will automatically update to show that variable on the map. Notice that the map updates with data for the new variable I selected, and the map now shows the tracts in darker shades of blue have higher number of people who identify as Asian. You can also use the search bar at the top of the variable drop-down menu to search for a specific variable. For example, if you want to find all variables that contain the word black, I would type it into the search bar at the top of the drop-down menu. Once I type in black, the menu will automatically update to show variables that contain the word black in it. If I was looking for the population of people who identify as black or African American and white, I would choose the variable out of this search that says 2 or more races, population of 2 races, white, black, or African American, total. And the map will automatically update to reflect the variable I've selected. I also want to mention there are some features that allows you to customize the look of the map on the top. If you click on the colors icon, you will be able to change the color scheme of the map. If you click on the classes icon, you will be able to change the data classes and classification types that are displayed in the map view. You can also click on the table icon, which shows the data by geography and total population in a pop-up menu. I hope this tutorial provided insight on how to find and map the 2020 PL94-171 redistricting data through data.census.gov. For more guidance on using our site, please visit our resources page at a link provided below. Thank you and have a wonderful day.